Mike is the divisive immortal. All right, y'all. So Mike and Max are the two divisive immortals. Max in a state of death. And I believe that Mike is stuck between life and death and disconnection, devotion at this point. Mike is the boy who needs a lot of character development. And Mike is also someone who, because he shares it with Max, we're going to see how that looks. He uses the threat of death very early on when he's willing to jump off the cliff, or he's constantly going into the catastrophist, which is also a persona on this arc, constantly talking about what could happen. He starts off as the outcast, and then he ultimately becomes the faithful to Eleven. And he holds the place of the faithful to Eleven in her power for like the entirety of season 4, which is where he doesn't have a lot of character arc at all. Like he never steps into the hero of death. He always just is like, I'm rooting for you. Let's go. Let's go. And just like any other divisive immortal, he excludes those who don't follow his lead, like Lucas and Max in season 2. So the prediction that I have are two options. One is that Mike dies fulfilling Nancy's prophecy, exactly as Nancy said in her prophecy that Mike would be dead. Mike has to die in order to be able to help with the movement along of all of this. And the second part is that a part of him dies as opposed to him actually dying. So the prediction is that Mike will enter the Upside Down with Will and discover his own inner truth, that perhaps he, in fact, loves Will. I think we would see that this is already the case if there wasn't a heteronormative bias that we always have. We'd already assume that Will and Mike are a couple. So whether he dies or whether he comes to his full arc in which a part of him dies so that he's able to actually come to his full transformation. Mike's arc is about becoming real and about becoming the healer, just like Max is going to become the healer as well.